Hi, welcome to the Coffee Chat Show here on Buzzin Pattaya. The show we talk about things that are happening right here, right now, as well as general news, tips, information, and advice. I'm delighted. Joining me today is Thomas. How you doing, my friend?
I'm good. How are you?
You
Fred?
okay?
Yeah.
You seem like you're shaking. You're a bit sweaty and like.
Oh, I just hurt my shoulder.
Was it? I thought you were nervous.
Yeah, I am nervous.
He's been talking to me off camera saying, "Oh, I really don't know what I'm going to." I said, "Mate, it's a breeze. We'll blast with it." And we're here in Soi Chiyapoon in the newfound bar called Splash. What a name!
Thank you.
What a name, Splash. Where did that come from?
I wanted to call it the Splash Factory.
Wow.
I went for this industrial look, factory look, so that's why I wanted to call it Splash Factory.
So where does Splash come from? Is that like a famous factory?
No, it's just something I made up.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, the Splash Factory. Fair play, mate. Well, fair play. Now, before we talk about here, and I've got to say, you've got a lovely place, mate.
Thank you.
Really nice place, and I know you've got rooms and everything else. We're going to talk about that in a lot more detail as we go through.
Yep.
Before we get it, where are you from, buddy?
I'm from Denmark.
From Denmark.
Yeah.
Wow, and now you're here in Thailand.
12 years I've been here now.
Have you?
Yeah.
12 years. What made you come out?
I had some problem with my company back home. My partner actually stole my company.
Oh, gee.
And I just was fed up with Denmark and I moved here. I was on holiday and I enjoyed it so much that I thought, well, I'll move in. So I sold everything back home and I moved here.
Really? So you just came, it was your first time here?
Yeah.
So your first time here, you had such a good time.
No. I've been on holiday many times before I moved here, before I decided to move here. There's a motorbike.
Yes, I have to find a way about that. No, they're okay. Don't worry about them.
Yeah, so I was on holiday a few times, and before I decided to move here, I thought, I'll stay here 3 months, see if I liked it. And apparently I did, so...
12 years later, you're still here?
I'm still here, yeah.
Any regrets?
No, not at all.
No? So when you came here, when you sort of came here to set down, what were you doing? What was your...
Well, I started selling websites on the internet, but we started at 4 o'clock because I was selling to Denmark, and the time difference, I had to work at 4, and then when you finish work, it was already dark, and I thought, nah, it's not me. So I ended up in a bar in Soi 13-1.
Oh, okay.
In a bar called the Naughty Kangaroo, just managed it for a little bit, and they didn't want to get rid of me, so I was there for a long time. And then I ended up getting some shares in another bar that I bought into, and I was there for 7 years.
Yeah.
And actually moved up in another bar in Travelers Rest for 4 months. And then I walked past this place, and it's Canterbury
Tales,
Bookshop.
Yeah, Canterbury Tales, yeah.
Yeah, so I thought this could be a great bar.
I tell you what, you're a great location.
Yeah.
I mean, Soi Chiyapoon, we call it Soi Pothole, we nickname because of all the holes in the road. But it's actually called Soi Chiyapoon. But Soi Chiyapoon, I think, is a really good soy. It's a really busy soy.
It's got a lot more busy than before COVID.
Yeah.
It was not that busy before.
Yeah. And then I like it because obviously I've got the Buzzin Lounge just up the road.
Yeah, absolutely.
So happy days for both of us. So you came here. I mean, obviously it was a bookshop before, and people who know Dave, I mean, what a character he is that man can tell. I think his book's out now.
Oh, yeah. He was talking about he was going to...
Yeah, I think his book's published now.
Yep.
Dave, if you're watching, mate, get me a copy. Let me have a look at it, because I reckon that'd be hilarious. Some of the sales he was sending. We were on camera once, so I'm like, no, don't say any of that, mate. You're going to get me in trouble. But you're here now in Splash.
Yeah.
How's it been? Because, now this is yours.
Yeah.
The buck stops with you. There's no, this or that, but it's you on your own. How's it been?
No. I have a partner, Gary.
Okay, yeah, over Gary. Yeah. So how's it been, though?
Well, it's been, it was a hard build.
Yeah.
Because I had to take the whole ceiling down and put reinforced concrete pillars in. So in the middle of it, I almost gave up. But then one of my friends gave me a pep talk, and I kept on going.
Yeah.
And now I'm so happy with it. It's great, and I love it.
So when you look at the Splash, I mean, obviously I can see there's lots of TVs here. You do food as well?
No, we don't do
no
food.
Right, okay.
Well, we do food. We get it from across the street and some other places. So
yeah. Golf?
We do golf every Friday, and we do darts, and we do pool. So we win a lot of dart leagues, pool leagues, and golf.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, quite busy.
Quite a busy sports fan.
Yeah.
And you cover all the games?
All the sport, yeah, we can do all sport you want.
So if there's 2 matches on, let's just say there's Arsenal playing, or maybe, I don't know, let's go for, say, Liverpool, and there's the main screen. Which team would you put on your main screen? Arsenal or Liverpool?
It's a little bit hard. The biggest screen is inside, but people love to sit outside on these two screens, so we probably put it on one of the TVs outside.
Yeah, but you're avoiding my question. So you got Arsenal or Liverpool? Which one would it be?
I'm neutral.
Come on.
Really?
Who would you put on the big screen, Arsenal or Liverpool?
I wouldn't know. I'll leave that to Gary.
Oh, he's such a bad jail card. That's terrible. I was waiting for you to say Liverpool. I say, right, that's it then. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I'm off. I'm an Arsenal fan.
So we're actually not a sports bar. We're a bar with sports.
Yeah. But you've got a lot. Where we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 TVs. Must be, and they're decent sized TVs as well. So you're a bar, but you offer sports. Do you have girls working?
Yeah, we have 12 girls working here right now. We're gonna get some more before high season.
Yep. And how have you found that interesting? Because for me, I've got to be honest with you, it's my first time working with ladies up in the Buzzin Lounge. If I didn't have it, or if I had it, it would soon be gone. I mean, how have you found that?
So you know that staff is the hardest part of a bar. It's the hardest part. Yeah, it is.
It's the unpredictability.
Yeah, you don't know if they show up or not.
Yeah. I mean, every day, I don't know if you get the same, but every day I look at my phone and line, it goes ding, and I'm like, oh, no, here we go.
Yep.
Yeah, boss, got a stomachache. Ding. Oh, yeah, I got a hangover. Ding. Oh, yeah, I'm tired. I'm like, oh.
I think that's the same for every bar.
In it just.
Yeah.
But you're not just a bar, are you? Because you got rooms upstairs.
Yeah,
Tell me about the rooms.
Well, all the rooms was really worn out, but we're fixing them up. They're really, really nice now.
Okay.
We got LED lights in the bar here, and we do the same in all the rooms.
Have you?
Everything is brand new. The only thing I reused was the curtains and a door in one of them. So
curtains and a door.
Yeah, that's the only thing I reused. But
random things to hold on to, innit? The curtains to the door.
That was the only thing I reused, but the rest is brand new.
So how many rooms have you got?
Right now I have 7. When we finish, we're gonna have 9.
Okay, and at the time of making this video, what are the price ranges?
It goes from $5.95 to $9.95. Depends on the season. It will go up a little bit in high season.
Yeah.
$5.95 to $6.95, and from $9.95 to $12.95, because that's one of the rooms we are fixing up right now, and it's gonna be really, really nice. It's a double balcony room.
Double
balcony, and the toilet is as big as one unit in here, so it's a really big room.
A double balcony in Soi Chiyapoon, that's got to be a first.
So it's a big room.
That has to be a first, I think. I don't think I know anyone else. Correct me, guys, if I got this wrong, but I can't recall off the top of my head another place here that's got a double balcony.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. That's brilliant, mate. Fair play.
It's a big room, so it's got both balconies here, so.
Yeah. So, I mean, if people are interested in booking a room with you, how do they get hold of you?
They can do it via booking.com, or they can text us with the Facebook site, as Bar and Guesthouse.
So they can book on there as well?
Yes, they can.
Well, there you go. What I'll do, guys, I'll drop that down in the description of the video as well. So get in touch and speak to Thomas or Gary and just book you. So it's a great location. Really is good.
We get a lot of walking traffic, so there's a lot of people walking up and down every day.
Yeah. How'd you relax? If you're not in here, how'd you relax?
I'm always in here.
Oh, yeah. Is that a trait, though? Because I seem to be always in my place.
Yeah. You got to be here. If you're not here, as we talked about the staff before, they tend to work a little bit different if you're not here.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, the boss ain't in happy days.
Yeah, you got to be here.
And you mentioned about pool. How many pool leagues are you in?
Well, we're in a Monday league. We want to join a Friday league.
Friday league's a good league.
It is.
Friday league's the top league here.
Okay. Yeah, I actually have some people taking care of the pool. Great guys, Rob and Kian.
Yeah.
And they actually run it, so that's perfect. And I think we're in the top 1 or 2, actually, so perfect.
On the Monday?
Yeah.
Oh, so you got to step across the Friday. when I used to play Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sundays.
Yep.
And it was always a joke around the area in Pattaya that your Friday league was just seriously, that's when all your best players used to come out. And when I used to play, we won the league many times and blah, blah, blah. But yeah, good fun. But yeah, pool's good fun. I like pool.
Yeah.
And it's good for the bar.
It is very good. When the bar looks busy, it attracts more people. So dart and pool is very important.
Yeah. So in terms of like business right now, I mean, how are you in comparison to how you thought it would go? Are you more than happy? Is it where you thought you'd be? Is it slightly less? I mean, how has it panned out?
We're a new open bar and we're only 6 months old. And I thought low season would be tough. And I actually thought the numbers would be red. But we're doing quite good. So yeah, I'm happy.
Well, that's good.
I'm smiling there actually because it's really, really good.
But I think that reflects on the bar itself and about the energy that you put into it.
Yeah.
If you don't put the energy and the effort in, then sometimes, sadly, you don't really get the payback, do you? You know, you got to put. What's it like working with Gary?
Great.
What's his worst habit? No, so I'll put you on the spot then. Gary, you'll have to watch this later. What's his worst habit?
Guess I like to say.
No, don't swear on here. You get me in trouble. Can't say that.
Nah, he needs to calm that down a bit. But he's a great guy. I love to work with Guess.
Yeah.
I knew him before. We worked together before. So.
Yeah, I know Gary. Yeah, he's a good lad. So, talking about golf.
Yep.
A lot of people watch this. They like to play golf. I mean, how does your golf society work? What are you able to offer people there?
What do you mean?
As in, like, how many days?
Oh, we only do Fridays for now.
Just a Friday.
Yeah. And it's just going up and up. So that's pretty good. So
do you think that'll expand in time? Maybe you do other days, yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah, all right.
For now, we didn't want to step on too many toes, so we just do Friday to start with, and then we're gonna expand it.
But I think, though, you know, when you say step on too many toes, I often hear many people say this, and it's kind of this like, oh, they're doing this, so I won't. But I also think to myself, isn't it the person that comes here on holidays' choice?
Yeah.
You know, let them have the choice, because let's face it, how many bars are in Pattaya? Over 1,000.
A few.
You know, yeah. I mean, but hasn't this Soi developed?
Yeah, it's great, this Soi.
I mean, but I think in the last sort of 3-4 years now, this Soi's really boomed. It's really got busier and busier.
Yeah.
I mean, LK Metro again, you know, that's the developments that are going on in there.
That's the new walking street.
Isn't it, John?
It's very, very busy, okay, so...
Yeah. And Walking Street, they took the neon signs down.
Oh, they did? I didn't see that.
Yeah, they took them down. So they put it down to emergency vehicle access.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, they stripped it down. It's like, what you done, dude? Like, how you done that?
Yeah.
It's yeah.
That's also one of the reasons I chose this place, because it's close to LK, which is busy, and Soi Bukkao, and this is just, you can see Soi Bukkao from here, so it's very close.
Yeah. Oh, it's a great location.
Yeah,
great location.
Triangle Bar next door, and they play great music. So sometimes when they play really loud music, we just turn hours off and listen to their music. So it's great.
I tell you what, so that's the only thing that I don't like about some of the areas you go to is like everyone plays their music louder than each other to try and outdo each other.
Well, I don't mind that next door. It's not too loud, actually. If we play our music outside, it blocks the sound from them, so it doesn't matter. It's more all those parties, birthday parties where they have the big speakers.
Oh, so we had one up by us. We had one the other day, and it was just ridiculous. I mean, they were like concert stage stereos blaring in our face. Like, dude, what are you doing?
Especially the bass, they just turn it up all the way, and you can hear it in the bar just go. So that's the only annoying thing when people have their birthday parties.
Yeah.
We never do speakers outside, out of respect for other bars. I think
Yeah. Well, no, that's fair enough, man. I mean, it's like with us. I keep my music. What kind of music do you play?
Everything.
AC/DC?
Anything.
There you go. See, another AC/DC, man. You've done well there. You got out the Arsenal question, then you got out the AC/DC question. You've done well. Wriggling. That's unreal. I mean, you've been here in Thailand a few years. Have you ever travelled around Thailand? Have you ever got to explore the?
Oh yeah,
country?
I've been all over.
What's your favourite area away from here?
I like scuba diving.
Oh,
so I went scuba diving in Koh Tao, and that was great.
Was it?
Yeah.
See, I want to do that, but I've got high blood pressure, and I'm told I can't go down.
No, you don't need to go too deep.
Yeah.
The shallow dives are actually better. You see more things.
Are they?
Yeah.
So with high blood pressure, could I do that still?
I actually don't know.
Yeah, I was going to do it with Neil at Real Divers down in Jomtien.
Yeah.
And he said, Trev, your blood pressure's too high on me. He said, but like when it's down, he said, go no, because I'd love to do that.
It's a whole different world. You relax. There's no sound. It's just quiet.
No,
it's amazing. No, everything's blocked out. It's just quiet.
See, I'm married.
Yeah.
So how
you should go scuba diving.
I need to go scuba diving because that no sound would be fantastic. I love you really, Diane. I'm only joking. I mean, for guys that are watching now that are into their scuba diving, where would you say, like in your experience, based on where you've been, is the best area to dive?
In Thailand?
Or in Thailand?
Well, I only scuba dived in, actually here in Pattaya. You get those things on your head and you will just, yeah. But I'll say Koh Tao, that's the only place I scuba dived in Thailand. So, but that was great. It was amazing. The visibility was awesome. So, yeah. But there are a few other places that are good too. So.
Yeah. I remember in regards to the city, you know, obviously you're here, you've been here a long time, you've been in business here and you've been in other places, so you've seen the city evolve over the last few years. In terms of the future of the city, where do you see it? Because there's so much speculation, so much, oh, well, this is going to happen, that's going to happen, I think that's going to happen, this isn't going to happen. Where do you see, like, say, Not this year, because I think high season this year is going to be brilliant. I think a lot of people that couldn't get out have been biding their time. I think this high season is going to be fantastic. Let's move forward now. Let's talk about next year. Where do you see the city in terms of how it's going to sit and what's going to be the changes?
It's a very hard question. Very hard. Well, I hope, and I think it's going to get busier and busier. Right now, the airfares are so expensive.
Oh, aren't they just?
So when they start putting the prices down a little bit, I think we're going to get a lot more tourists back again.
Yeah.
So I hope that.
I think so. I think it'll be. I think, you know, we're never going to fade away. We might have to reshuffle. I'm not quite sure about Walking Street. Yeah, I still haven't got my finger on that one. They keep saying they want to change it. They're showing signs of changing stuff. I mean, a few places that have shut down have now become like open air coffee areas and stuff. I'm like, really? Are we nudging towards that?
Yeah. Well, they said they would close Soi 6 for many, many years ago, and it's not happened. I don't know. I think Walking Street is a big attraction. Everybody wants to see it when they come here. So.
Well, that's what put the city on the map, really, in many respects. I mean, obviously, I appreciate the other side of things, but the reality is, you know, Walking Street is one of the most famous streets in the whole of the time.
It is, and I don't think it's ever gonna close.
Yeah, I don't think it will close. I'm just wondering if they're going to change the demographic. I think they make it. Are they going to make it more family friendly?
That's what they said. They want to remove all the bars on the beach side and make it more family friendly, but I can't see it happen.
But can you imagine if they did that and the bars on the other side are still there? Son, don't look that way.
Yeah.
Stop comparing it to your mother. She used to look like that 20 years ago.
Nah, that's why I think it won't happen.
Yeah, I don't think it will. Well, it's been great talking to you. I've got one question before we finish.
Yep.
So we've got a guy watching the channel. I'll ask everyone this question. So we've got a guy watching the channel. He's never, ever been to Pattaya before. Never. I say, dude, put your bags down over there. Come sit next to the Thomas. What would be your words of advice to him? For someone that's never, ever been to the city before and he's here for his first holiday, what would be your words of advice or words of wisdom to say to him, mate, if you're going to do blah, 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 this is my words of advice. What would you tell him?
I would tell him to get advice from people that lived here for a long time. Don't be naive. It's a great city, and everybody will love it when they get here, but you got to be a little bit, relax a little bit. I know one's eyes are going to be big as teacups when you get here, but relax a little bit. Listen to people that stayed here a long time. Don't listen to all the negativity, but just ask some people if you don't want to go wrong. Get some advice.
How's your ladyboy radar?
I'm very good at it. Yeah. I've never been wrong yet. Never been wrong.
Well, sadly, I can't say that. Not only once, twice, but 3 times.
Oh,
yeah.
Maybe you like it.
Well, I don't know, but if I'm in denial, I'm not working out it very well. It's been a pleasure. It really has. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Trev.
Guys, you know, come down, come and speak to Thomas, come and speak to Gary. Honestly, great guys. It's a really nice, big, double unit, open fronted. You know, you can sit here and watch people go by. I know people love people watching it, and, you know, myself included. And like we say, you're right on the very cusp of the entrance into Soi Chiyapoon from Soi Bukkao. So, you know, even if you're going to come out to the Buzzin Lounge, you've got to walk past. Come in first and have a beer in here. And, you know, just share yourself around the city, because there's plenty of you to do and plenty of things to see here. All right.
Just before you finish.
Go ahead, my friend. Go ahead.
We're actually in aircon bar. We have air blankets, so the aircon come from there and hit the air blanket, so we're a bit cooler inside.
Oh, they are. So even better. Even better. So you sit outside or in the air blankets, get yourself in there, and go and have a game of pool. See, are you any good?
Not at pool, but
darts.
I'm not good at darts, but I'm okay. I can hold my own.
You can hold your own. All right. Well, there you are. There's a challenge for you guys. Come and have a game. All right. That's it for me. That's it for Thomas. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Like I say, I'll put all the details down in the description below, so all the Facebook links, etc. Have a look at the rooms, guys. You know, have a look. Ignore the curtains, though. The curtains have stayed the distance. I don't know why that was. But anyway, have a look at the rooms. You know, done a really nice job in there. If you are looking for a very central, very good location, right in the heart of all the action, well, you couldn't ask for a much better location than where we are sat right now. So there you are, guys. But I'll put that in the description. Okay, thank you very much for watching, guys. As always, please remember, hit the subscribe button and also the bell icon if you'd like to be notified when I bring out a new video. Have a look on Discord. There's over 13,000 members in there. It's going from strength to strength. So please check it out. It's totally free of charge. There's a lot of very, very experienced people in there that can share the information with you and answer questions for you. So check out Discord. And if you'd like to support the channel, there's a link to our members area on our website, buzzinpattaya.com. have a look on the menu on the left-hand side. Click the bottom icon. It will show you there what's in our members area. All right. Thank you very much for watching, guys. And please, as always, wherever you are in the world, stay safe.